What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best Bluetooth speakers in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If your primary goal is to save money without sacrificing quality and performance, we say check out the Anker Soundcore Flare 2. Also known as the best budget Bluetooth speaker available on the market in 2022, the Anker Soundcore Flare 2 looks almost identical to the first generation model, but adds an LED ring on top, providing more RGB goodness. The speaker sports a few buttons to control music playback, volume, calls, pairing, and the bass up feature. Additional lighting and EC functions are available via the Anker mobile app. In terms of overall aesthetics, the Soundcore Flare 2 is the same canvas exterior as its predecessor, giving it a modern yet robust look. The speaker still has an amazing IPX7 rating, which means that it'll survive in less than 1 meter of water for up to 30 minutes. At the back is a rubber cover that covers the USB-C port of the speaker, discarding the original micro USB port. However, the Flare 2 is no longer compatible with the 3.5mm devices, which is a small drawback for some users and a space-saving feature for others. A pleasant surprise is the great Soundcore app, which allows users to update the speaker and control additional features. More lighting functions can be accessed in the app, allowing you to adjust colors and reactive lighting. Sound quality is excellent because it offers a good balance across the entire frequency spectrum. Tonally, Anker is slightly warm, which makes it relaxing to listen to at low to medium volume. The Soundcore Flare 2 can get really loud, but like the original, the louder the speaker, the more the sound quality suffers. This is expected from small wireless speakers that lack the amperage of larger speakers. The Flare 2 sounds best below 70% of the max volume, which is still quite loud for small and medium rooms. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. The next product we'll talk about on today's rundown is the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 2, also known as the best value Bluetooth speaker available on the market in 2022. Ultimate Ears offers high portability, wireless connection, IPX certification resistance, and 360-degree sound distribution. When you open the box, you get a Bluetooth speaker, a micro USB battery charging cable, user documentation, and a manufacturer's warranty. The non-slip rubber that was on the base and top of the speakers of the previous generation has been replaced by plastic that is softer to the touch. The use of this material allows the housing to be less sensitive to traces and less adhesion to dust and dirt. Otherwise, the speaker's body is covered with the same fabric. The rubber element protects the micro USB port and provides waterproofing. The speaker is still so compact and light, weighing less than a single pound. You won't be able to put it in your pocket, but it's easy to carry with one hand, especially thanks to the built-in wrist strap. It won't take up much space in your backpack either. With Wonderboom 2, you'll get an IP67 certification. This means that the device is completely protected from dust and temporary immersion to a depth of 1 meter for 30 minutes. If the housing is immersed in water, it floats on the surface. In addition to resistance to dust and water, the materials are strong. This model is able to withstand falls from a height of 1.5 meters. In the sonic department, Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 2 is equipped with 2 40mm drivers and 2 passive radiators. The frequency response of the speakers ranges from 75 Hz to 20 kHz. Thanks to its cylindrical shape, the sound expands by 360 degrees. Regardless of your position in front of the cabinet, the display remains the same. This feature allows you to add sound to different rooms inside or spend a little evening with friends. Outdoor use has been improved with a new mode called Outdoor Boost. As the name suggests, it increases the volume when listening to music outdoors. If the speaker is compact, it still manages to deliver enough powerful sound. Bass is present, but the sound remains well balanced. Also, the first Wonderboom offered 10 hours of battery life. The new version is a bit more durable with 13 hours of use, which is great. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. And now we present you with the Bang & Olufsen Beosound A1 2nd Gen, also known as the best designed Bluetooth speaker available on the market in 2022. Bang & Olufsen is known for its design. The Danish company follows the line between modest and extravagant. The circular base made of polymer gives this model practical scratch resistance, while the aluminum mesh tip gives it an industrial look, along with sound dispersion quality. With water resistance now a staple part of this model, along with the built-in Amazon Alexa voice control and increased battery capacity, the second generation Beosound stands out on all fronts among Bluetooth speakers. This model increases the capacity of the battery by more than 25%, which results in an even better life, going up to 18 hours of battery life per charge. The device also includes IP1 certification, meaning protection from dust and water. And we don't mean splash resistance. You can immerse a new speaker in 1 meter of water for 67 minutes. We, of course, don't suggest you do that, but feel free to take this fella to pool parties, outdoor activities, rainy weather, and more. However, the 3.5mm headphone jack on the original A1 has been removed for the second generation, which means you can only use a Bluetooth connection. There's a possibility to connect with the Bang & Olufsen application, where you can also activate or deactivate Amazon Alexa for voice control options. Although the A1 2nd Gen is not a cylindrical design for full 360-degree sound, its mesh tip still does a very good job of dispersing wide-angle sonic output. The specs point out that the bass can be a little deeper, 55 Hz compared to 60 Hz. All you need to know is that it sounds big, rich, and deep. It's not that everything is in the bass. The device is still very well balanced in its delivery. This applies to all genres of music, from mid-range tones to bright top beats, without too high a tone or resonance. Whether you like pop, underground, rock, classical, or anything in between, Beosound A1 2nd Gen is an example of what you can achieve at this level. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. If you're looking for Bluetooth speakers with advanced modern functions, we say check out the Bose Home Portable Speaker, also known as the best smart Bluetooth speaker available on the market in 2022. If you think you need a massive speaker to get a great sound, the Bose Portable is here to prove otherwise. This small model, along with a carrying handle, may look a bit harmless, but the sonic attack it delivers is the exact opposite. The thing is, Bose is an expensive purchase. However, with many features, from AirPlay 2 to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, it offers a massive array of top-notch features. And with built-in Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, this could be the only smart speaker you need to buy. The finish is also great, an aluminum grille filled with tiny circular openings that surround the space, allowing the sound to cover 360 degrees all around. The whole package is also IPX4 waterproof, meaning the device is protected from splashes in any direction, but not from submersion. The battery will last up to 12 hours if used at maximum power, and charging is possible via the USB-C port on the back. At the top are various controls: on-off, Bluetooth pairing, Bose settings, multi-phone mute and triple volume control panel, play, pause, and volume boost, which means everything is at your fingertips. The circular light ring uses different colors to alert users and send notifications regarding connectivity, volume, and more. In the sonic department, the bass sounds booming, loud enough to shake the table, while allowing the vocalist to cut through the middle section. You'll get a strong audio delivery wherever you stand in relation to the speaker and whatever genre of music you like to listen to. However, there are some exceptions in terms of sound. First, the sound is dynamic. The dynamics are decreased at lower volumes, so you have to find that sweet spot to have the right impact. Overall, this is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. Finally, after researching all the products currently available on the market, we can freely conclude that Sonos Move is the best overall Bluetooth speaker in 2022. Sonos Move offers Bluetooth playback on the go, as well as integration with a multi-room network speaker system via Wi-Fi. The device has most of the functionality of a normal Sonos, along with a rather attractive ability to disconnect the device from the power source, thanks to the internal battery. Few portable speakers, even those with built-in smart assistants, have such a rich list of features as the Sonos Move. In terms of sound, the device uses two Class D digital amplifiers, a tweeter that goes down for treble, and a mid-range woofer built into the mid-range and bass case. Sonos made sure this model is resonant and balanced from every angle. After all, the outside world knows no boundaries. As a portable product, it has been rigorously tested for durability. Sonos Move also claims that it can withstand extreme heat and cold, so whether your party's in the desert or in the middle of a snowstorm, Sonos Move should cover you. The device has an IP56 rating, which means that it'll withstand coating with sand or dust, as well as falling into a pool. For easy loading, the case has a concave recess for the rear handle for easy portability. Based on the tests, the battery life is around 10 hours and can be fully charged in about 2.5 hours. Sonos Move also uses standby mode to save energy when not used for about 30 minutes. This allows you to save energy for up to 5 days without recharging. Like other Sonos speakers, the Move can work in a stereo pairing or also as part of a multi-room group. If you want Move to play the same tunes in the garden as anywhere else in your home via the Sonos system, it'll do so without leaks. 4 Wi-Fi antennas are located around the base of the Move, with a Bluetooth module on top to provide the best possible coverage. The mid-range driver delivers penetrating bass that fills the space, even when competing with open space acoustics, where there is no reduction in voice clarity that can often happen with smaller portable speakers. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.